Hi, I'm Shen.
And I'm Rouge, and we work on human rights campaigns at Get Up.
So Rouge, what's been happening?
Senator Fraser Anning stood in front of Parliament and called for the return of the White Australia policy, the final solution, and explicit discrimination of all non-European people.
Senator Anning's comments have well and truly ripped the cover off the toxic immigration and race debate in this country. So over the last month, we've seen Andrew Bolt single out Chinese, Indian, Jewish and Cambodian communities for supposedly colonising this country. We've seen Sky News interviewing a neo-Nazi on Muslim immigration. And what else?
Tony Abbott. We've seen former PM Tony Abbott talking about how accepting African migrants in this country stored up trouble for ourselves. And of course, who could forget? Peter Dutton.
Peter Dutton's comments about how Melburnians couldn't go out to dinner because they were so afraid of African migrants.
So how have Parliament responded?
So Parliament have condemned Senator Anning's comments. Both major parties have done so, and they've also said that they are committed to an immigration policy that doesn't discriminate on basis of race or religion. So theoretically, yay.
But hold up.
He made an observation about abolishing the 457 visas. Well, we abolished that last year. And indeed, he made the observation that many people come here and go immediately onto welfare. And I point out, well, again, that's not the case. No one who comes here through the skilled migration program or through the humanitarian or through the family reunion program is actually able to go on welfare for 2 years. And we have a bill in the Parliament to extend that to 4.
So the government is saying one thing, but doing something completely different. While condemning Senator Anning's response and statements, the government is quietly trying to introduce laws that look eerily like the White Australia policy. First, they're introducing an English test only for non-Western migrants. Secondly, they're preventing people from accessing social services available to every other Australian, such as paid parental leave. And third, they're trying to introduce an Australian values test that even the Prime Minister can't explain.
This country is in a fight for its soul. We're either going to be the kind of place where our diversity is strengthened and protected, or we're going to be a community where we are divided along lines of race, religion, gender, and sexuality. At the end of the day, we need to stand up now, because a fair, flourishing and just community is possible, but only if we fight for it.
Authorised by Paul Lusting, Get Up Limited, Sydney.